You suffer because you have broken your devoted promise many times. Do remember to uphold your word. On hearing this, Sadhu realized that the sage was none other than Lord Narayana himself, and cried, O Lord, even Brahma and other devas cannot understand your form fully. With my limited knowledge, how can I? Please show me your true form and bless me. Upon hearing his prayer, God was pleased and granted his wishes, restoring his riches in the boat, and disappeared. The two merchants then joyfully sailed homeward. On reaching their town, they sent a message to their wives about their safe arrival. At that time, Leelavati and Kalavati were performing Satyanarayana Puja. Leelavati and Kalavati completed their puja quickly and hurried to the seashore to meet their husbands. In the rush, young Kalavati forgot to take the prasad and ran to the sea. In an instant, the Lord's Maya, or illusionary power, caused the ship and her husband to disappear into the sea. Not finding her husband, Kalavati was heartbroken and frightened. Sadhu did not know what to do. Thinking that it was Lord Narayana's doing, he declared that he would perform Satyanarayana Puja immediately and prayed to the Lord. Lord Satyanarayana was very pleased with Sadhu's devotion and said, O Sadhu, your daughter did not take the prasad in a hurry to see her husband, hence he and his boat disappeared. Let her go home, take the prasad and return. On hearing this, Kalavati went home and took the prasad. When she returned to the seashore, she found her husband and the boat to be safe. Sadhu and his family returned home happily. They performed Satyanarayana Puja every full moon day and with his relatives and friends. With God's grace, he enjoyed all the comforts in this world and finally attained salvation or moksha. End of chapter 4. Om Sri Satyanarayana Namaha. Om Sri Satyanarayana Namaha. Om Sri Satyanarayana Namaha.
Om Sri Valasamari Nagapuri Kapuram Churna Satyam Tampuram Purikrishya Kapura Kampur Svinam Naivedhyam Nivedayami Naivedhyam Rasamanayam Samarpayami Om Narayanaaya Vimnahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat Atha Sri Satyanarayana Putakatha Chaturthodhyaya Sampurnadavara Siddhyartham Sri Satyanarayana Swami Ki Jai Veramana Venkatramana Govinda Amannathana Anandrakshika Govinda Hare Krishna devotees, just before the 5th chapter, can the following Annadhanam sponsors for tonight please be ready to go to the counter at the back and collect your Annadhanam plates to provide to the front for Sankalpa Puja being called. The families of Jairam, Venkat Pani, Ranjit, Vinay, Senthil Kumar and Shravan Kriti. Once again, Jairam, and it could be Venkat Paru. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. It's Venkat Paru, Ranjit, Vinay, Senthil Kumar, Shravan Kriti. Thank you. Chapter 5.
Chapter 5. The 5th chapter is important to all of us as we too tend to behave like the king in this story, sometimes in respect of other people's puja, worship or religion. In the words of Naisimha Sharanya, Sudama Maharshi continued the story, narrating the greatness of Satyanarayana Buddha to Saunagaji and other rishis. In ancient times, there was a king called Angad. He was a good and righteous king, an exemplary leader and a role model for mankind. However, just like Kalavati in the previous story, King Angad once ignored the prasad of Sri Satyanarayana Puja and had to suffer very dearly to that. One time when the king was returning home from hunting in the forest, he rested under a tree for a while. Nearby, he saw a group of cowherd boys gathered around to perform Sri Satyanarayana Puja. The poor boys did not have much except their daily bread. A talkative boy among them became the priest and they played a pretend game of doing this puja. At the end of the puja, the boys offered the stale bread prasad to the king, who out of contempt and pride ignored them and didn't even touch the prasad. Pretty soon, the king lost all his wealth, his children died one after the other, and he now knew in his good heart that it was all an account of his contempt and disgust for the children's puja. Without delay, the king at once went to the very spot where the cowherd boys had done the puja earlier, gathered them around him, and performed the divine Satyanarayana Pita puja with all Shraddha and Bhakti. Thus the king regained his wealth, gains and kingdom. Sudha Maharshi now tells the rishis that his Pita is especially effective in Kali Yuga. This Lord of Lords is called Aishwara, Satyadeva, Satyanarayana, and by many other names. He alone has taken many forms to help mankind. One who reads this story and one who hears it with respect will be rid of all sorrows. End of chapter 5. Om Shri Satyanarayana Namaha. Om Shri Satyanarayana Namaha. Om Shri Satyanarayana
Oh,
Finally, we have to go for Aarti and Mahaprasadam. Before the Aarti and Mahaprasadam, we would like to inform you about the next scheduled program. First of all, next month Purnami is the 23rd, same day, 23rd, Thursday, May 23rd, Thursday, as usual, evening 7 o'clock, Puja, Katha, Aarti and Mahaprasadam, along with Baba Puja. And then secondly, 2nd of May, planet Jupiter transiting Mesha Rasi to Rishabha Rasi. Mesha to Rishabha Rasi, planet Jupiter is transiting. This is the very huge transition, and there is a few Rasi people affected. This is based on astrology. Based on astrology, our day-to-day activity, it will change, like work-wise, financial-wise, mentally, physically, and morally also, may changes is coming. So that is the meaning we call Payarchi, which is a planet is transiting one Rasi to next Rasi. So there is affecting Rasis by high impact, medium impact, low impact. We subdivided 3 categories. Very high impacted Rasis, Rishabha Rasi and Tula Rasi and Dhanu Rasi. Once again, Rishabha, Tula, Dhanu Rasi. These Rasi people affected for high impact, medium impact, Mithun Rasi and Kumbha Rasi. Medium impact, Mithun Rasi and Kumbha Rasi. And very low impact, Meena Rasi and Simha Rasi. Once again, Meena Rasi and Simha Rasi. These Rasi people affected for high, medium, low. What is the beneficiary for transiting planet Jupiter to this Rasi to other Rasis? Furthermore, you have to discuss with the astrology. So we will help you. Astrology is reading, and you have to come for after the 2nd of May. You can choose your own day, and then you can come and sit down here. We have to discuss with. Furthermore, this Rasi people, what kind of affected is coming may vary for status and financial, mentally, physically, workplaces changes coming. So required to do the Santi Parishkara. That day we do the transition special Santi Homa. Just once we do. All together we do the Santi Parishkara. Affected people, we have to do ongoing Thursday. Ongoing Thursday may vary for your Rasi or Nakshatra, birth time may vary. So we will guide you, and whenever you have time, if you wish to discuss furthermore, please book an appointment. We have to sit down and we have to discuss. We have a charging donation for implicated. So we will inform you furthermore. And then second program is the 10th of May, Akshaya Tritiya. 10th of May, Akshaya Tritiya, Lakshmi Kubera Puja we do here at Mahalakshmi, and followed by Aarti and Mahaprasadam. And third program, 12th of May, which is a Mother's Day celebration. Mother's Day celebration, Mata Parvati Puja. Just we are praying for your mummy, your mother's well-being. For still they are living in India. At least why not one day we dedicated for our parents. So we are doing a Matrika Puja, Devi Matrika Puja, along with Matrika Puja, cultural program. Which is various school students will participate in the music, dance program, and evening 6 o'clock onwards, followed by evening Aarti and evening dinner. Those pujas, all the puja and the Annadana sponsorship required. If you are interested, please reserve your name and detail in the counter. Furthermore, astrology prediction detail which Rasi is affected, really affected. If you forgot right now, don't worry. We already uploaded in our temple website and the Facebook page, and also in the board also is coming, and also the counter. The pamphlet is there, which is a nakshatra affected nakshatras. So if you discuss with the manager or any one of the volunteers. Now it's Aarti and Mahaprasadam. And then finally, there is a tax years coming. Who were operating self-employed and who was making a businessman. This is make sure every one of you, your tax years coming. You have to prepare early. You have to prepare early to organize for your accountant to how much this year I am going to pay tax. You have to ask how much this year I am going to pay the tax. If you ask, your accountant will suggest you some target amount. That amount, if you wish to give a donation for our temple, it is a charitable. Our temple is a non-profit organization, charitable. We will, if you donate with any of amount from $1 to $1 million, we have that much capacity. We are registered Australian Tax Department. We are registered with the approved tax department, approved temple for this temple. If you wish to give that money for donation, we will give you special invoice. That invoice you can add up with the account file. So may accountant will suggest you, may vary for your payment, or maybe you can get the money back from the tax department, or you don't need to pay that much large amount of money. So this is the very special option for you can donate the community and temple also, and also useful for your side also. Don't worry, 100% you are not got any tax issues or tax problems. Ask your accountant. I am doing my donation here also. So don't worry, I am doing. Dr. Gayatri ji also is doing. Our temple, few volunteers also is donating. So no problem at all. Some people fear, oh, tax department, I am not paying, they are going to catch me, they are going to arrest me, they are going to say. As long as paper is clear, advice, you have to take advice with the tax accountant. Via accountant, there is no issue at all. Everything, paper is right, everything is right. That's the way we do. So if you are interested, furthermore detail, ask our temple manager, manager will guide you. Sarvam Sri Gurumayam Jagat, and we will see you soon. Om Bhurva Svaha.